from Australia, Miss Hilary McGeechee. It's our pleasure to have you here today and host you. I'd also like to welcome Sri Sudhendu Sinha, advisor from Niti Aayog. Sir, thank you so much for coming, and I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts in your keynote speech shortly. Also from the government, we have Sri Jayesh Ranjan, Dr. Vishnu Vardhan Reddy, Sri Sujay Karampuri. Thank you all for coming today. And I think I just want to make one comment on the government of Telangana. All these days we've been coming to you, talking about our package, talking to you about things we need from you, and I think all of it has been delivered. The next time we come knocking on your door, it's going to be to see a running facility. So I think no more inaugurations. Now you need to see products coming off the line, people employed, and that's what we're hoping to do next. I'd also like to welcome our distinguished keynote speakers, Ms. Komal from Bloomberg NEF, as well as Professor Sagar Mitra from IIT Bombay. Thank you both for being here today. And certainly, I need to mention the great support we received over the last several months from the GMR Group. We're here now as a constituent in this wonderful ecosystem they built around this airport. For those of us who live in Hyderabad, for those of us who travel frequently in and out of Hyderabad, I think we get to experience all the time the wonderful airport and the airport ecosystem. We're seeing here hospitality, commercial, now a research center, industries. I think we have one of the best airports in the world, and I think that this is something that we have to add our value to, and definitely I think we'll build something super iconic. So thank you for all the members of the GMR team. We look forward to continuing our association for the decades to come. And just to keep it short, I think I really want to call out that we have such a rich cross-section of people from all around the industry today. We have fellow business leaders, both established industries, startup leaders, who are really, really pushing India ahead in various sectors. We have respected bureaucrats, policymakers, research institutes, so many different people. And the one thing we all have in common is that we're all stakeholders in making sure that India, in this new emerging sectors of electric mobility, energy storage, that I think for the first time, I'm very proud to say, as a relatively young Indian who's been back in the country for 10 years, we're not playing follow the leader on this segment. I think absolutely we're trying to take the reins and go ahead. We have 3 keynote speeches talking about how we will be the global leaders in light electric mobility worldwide, how we build out an Indian ecosystem to make this happen, and the future of technologies that's suitable for our climate, our environment. And I think all of you gathered here today are here to make sure that's something that can really happen, and that's something we can achieve. So this is the first edition of Evolve that we are hosting as Amaraja Group. But while we may have the great pleasure of hosting all of you, ultimately it's all of us together that should be coming together every year. It's an open forum. I think all the different stakeholders to make this happen at a global level, to make sure India is successful and we are leading these efforts, are here today, and we look forward to engaging with you over the long term. And thank you so much. I think all of us are here together to make sure, and we have some very rich panel discussions in the afternoon. So please stay and stay tuned. There's a lot of exciting discussion to take place ahead. Thank you so much for coming here today, and let's have a good session. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Vikram, for that wonderful start and welcome address. Moving on, I would humbly request Mr. Jay Galla, the co-founder and chairman of Amaraja Group, to please deliver his address. Thank you.
Shri K.T. Ramarao Garu, Honorable Minister of Industries and Commerce, IT, E&C, MA and UD, Government of Telangana, and all other dignitaries here. A very good morning to each and every one of you. The world around us is undergoing rapid transformations.